Hello, Gemini. Welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your monthly reading for February 2021 in love and romance. Today, I am using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. Woo! Could be a Virgo in your life on the bottom that you're waiting for, or they're waiting for you. This is wanting to offer a commitment. All right, let's give it a good shuffle. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2021, please. I will read you the card meanings for their positions. There'll be 8 cards pulled from this deck, and then I'm going to pull some oracle cards. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2021. All right. So there could be here somebody who's standing their ground and blocking. This is possibly a mother energy, a Capricorn, or an earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is somebody who is family-oriented, traditional, loving, stable, hard-earned success, able to nurture and care for others. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. So this is to do with, commitment, community, legacy, last names, wealth, family wealth, legacy. Did I say that already? Okay, so bloodlines, culture, all those types of things that come into 10 of Pentacles. It's like when you marry into 10 of Pentacles, which is a very committed energy. You have to act a certain way, be a certain way. It's not just 10 of Cups where it's happily ever after and, all you have to consider is how you feel. All right, so I'm going to cut the deck and then I'll pull some cards. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2021, please. Here we go. Cut it in 3 piles, put it together. All right, Gemini, first card is you. Woohoo, so it's you standing your ground. All right, so, oh, there they are again. And there's your love interest. That's the second card. Third card is situation. Ooh, not good. Outcome. How you feel about them. How they feel about you. Ooh. Challenge or obstacle. Challenge or obstacle for them. Okay, this for you, this for them. Okay. On the bottom, there's that 10 of Pentacles again. Yikes. Okay, I'm just going to move these over here a bit. So for you, it's got 7 of Wands. That's your energy here in this relationship, this love interest. So it's saying that, you feel defensive and you're fighting off, could be other people, what they're saying, their opinions about your relationship or your interest in whoever this person is. 7 of Wands is feeling attacked and needing to defend yourself, feeling like you need to stand your ground because otherwise you might get bullied or pushed over kind of energy. I don't know exactly how this is going to play out in a love and romantic kind of thing, but or what the issue here is. So let's just keep looking. I already described what the Queen of Pentacles is like. Queen of Pentacles, aside from the association with the sign of Capricorn, it's somebody that is very possessive and protective of her family and her loved ones. So could be a married energy as well, because definitely like a wifey energy, a mother energy, okay, to the Queen of Pentacles. Just because they're a nurturer. Now, that's them and this is you. And the situation here is one of 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is, in short, for forgiveness not being granted for some wrong that's been done. So, 5 of Swords is kind of taking advantage of somebody else. Where one person here is holding 3 swords, and the other 2, they're not even fighting. Like whatever happened here, it's an empty victory. It's kind of like nobody really wins in this situation. And in a love and romantic situation, whatever the argument or the conflict was about, because it is about conflict, nobody, like one side's defeated, the other one's like, yeah, okay, well, I don't care, I don't want your apology. Okay, whoever it was, either way, either way. Now the outcome is Queen of Swords. So it could be that's you, okay, Gemini, because you are an air sign. So it could be that you, when I see this, is like cutting them off, speaking up for yourself, deciding to stay solo. This is the card of a single mom energy, a divorcee as well. So you could feel like this, like you have to, either you feel like this, or you have to defend yourself against something that was done to you, or you have to defend what you did, okay? But in the outcome, this is somebody, if it's this person turning into this person, that nurturing energy is like peace out here with the Queen of Swords as the outcome. Queen of Swords is all about like, you got a chance, if you are honest and you step forward and you tell the truth and you have integrity and you're, being straight with me, then I will listen. I'm not going to completely be a jerk, but if you're not coming correctly, then I'm going to speak up and let you know and stand up for myself, because I'm not a spring chicken and I'm not stupid. So I've already been there, done that, and I can, let you have it if you try to play me for a fool. That type of an energy. So for how you feel about them, you got the Emperor. The Emperor, okay, you might see them as someone who's controlling. Okay, let me just talk about the Emperor in love and romance. On a higher vibration, it's somebody who is gentlemanly, okay? Someone who's old school values, who courts, who will pick up the tab, hold the door open. They're older, wiser, experienced, and they have this energy of being powerful and seasoned and authoritative and in control that, people like, women may like, because it makes you feel safe and makes you feel taken care of. Like, that's that kind of Emperor energy. On the lower vibration, it's someone who is powerful, and that power hungriness and that need to control and be the leader and be the authority in everything can be like very patriarchal, can be very like, just toxic masculinity, okay, like that kind of a thing. It could be somebody that's important to them. They need to always have control in the situation. So this is how you feel about them, and how they feel about you is Ten of Swords. It's a painful ending, toxic ending. They think it's over, okay? They think that it was brutal, toxic, a lot of arguing, miserable. There's a lot of backstabbing, betrayal, shadiness. It's just something that, like, when it's over, finally, it's like, okay, well, I cannot go anywhere lower than this. Thank goodness. Now it's only going to go up from here. Like, it's that kind of an attitude. And that's because there's Five of Swords. There's something that was done that was unseemly, wrong, stepping out, cheating, lying, doing something disgraceful, or like, it's like a card of disgrace and ruin and shame. Doing something wrong, okay, that made the other person feel treated like shit, basically, okay? So, Ten of Cups is your challenge or obstacle. That's finding your happily ever after. That's finding what makes you truly happy. Ten of Cups is just love, joy, wanting to be happy, and that's it, the happy ending of happily ever after. But what the situation here at the bottom, it's got Ten of Pentacles. These two cards are so different. This is so involved with culture, like, cultural background differences, religious differences, financial, socioeconomic background differences. Like, that's Ten of Pentacles. All of that comes into play. When you marry into Ten of Pentacles, there's a lot of strings attached. It's committed, though. That's committed. Like, this is the kind of thing where even if you guys don't like each other, you're not supposed to break up because you already got married, you already got together, and now there's no way out because, you know, it's going to shame the family type deal. 10 of Cups is, I don't care where I am. If I live in a van with you, we're happy, you know, and I don't care if we don't have a lot of money. Our kids are happy. Everybody's happy. We love each other. That's our main focus, most important thing. So that is a challenge for you. For the other person, the challenge is 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is enthusiasm, excitement, passion, news, communications, quick communications, things happening quick, things happening speedily. This is when something gets going, it happens very quickly. So it could be the obstacle was things moving too fast, or the challenge was moving too fast. Okay, let's pull some oracle cards. I'm going to pull Tori Hartman's chakra. Is it Tori Hartman? I would feel terrible if it wasn't. Oh yeah, it is. Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. Can we get a card, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2021 in love and romance, please? Can we get a card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? In love and romance. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know in love and romance, please? What does Gemini need to know in love and romance? Sorry, just got an itch. Okay. What does Gemini need to know in love and romance? All right, I'll pick a card. Mysticism. Okay. Confusion. This is a great card. I'll read that too. Okay, I'll just tell you. This card is saying that this is after this person breaks up with their boyfriend. And this is where the confusion sets in, and there's somebody else waiting in the wings. And she goes up to this mountain or something, Faith Mountain, or I don't know. They always have a storyline with these cards. And saying that the message is that you should go back to the person that you broke up with. I'll read it though. All right, mysticism first. A woman named Aubergine. The legend, a woman named Aubergine calls on the telephone to confirm that she will be with us tonight. Yet no woman named Aubergine has been invited. Of the 4 invited, 2 are wed and 2 are unknown to each other, a woman and a man. Surely if this mysterious woman were the guest of the man, she would have made it known. A woman approaches, the woman named Aubergine, the woman who will be with us tonight. Inspiration. It is wise to be the observer. Do not respond until you are certain. The unknown is not easy, but it is no longer necessary to fear. Personal inquiry. Am I ignoring my intuition? What I suspect is probably true. I must breathe. Key ideas. Ignoring signs. Unknown motivation. Intuitive knowing. Fear of the unknown. Journey. Keywords. Intuition, courage, uncharted. Okay, so the whole story says you have met your own fear. Open your eyes. What is real? What is imagined? What is no longer necessary? So I'll read confusion now, but maybe perhaps that's what is going on, because we see 2 queens here and we see somebody standing their ground and feeling defensive, like they need to, you know, have reasons for why they did this or where they were, all these questions being asked, you know. And so this card points out to that third party type situation. So let's read confusion. This is the 7th chakra. It's called Silver Cloud. Every silver lining has a cloud. Jana climbs Faith Mountain in dense fog, wondering whether her decision to leave her boyfriend was the right one. There is another man waiting in the wings. There always is. Silver cloud surrounds her, and it is cold and scary. Despite her confusion, she keeps climbing. As she reaches the summit, the fog clears, revealing the town far below. With Silver Cloud's help, she has journeyed much farther than she realized. She now knows what to do. She begins a long journey home to reclaim her love. Inspiration. Through the willingness to be in confusion. We find clarity. There's nothing to solve. Meditation and quiet time will bring clarity. Clarity is here with the Queen of Swords. Personal inquiry. Can I see confusion as a good thing? Can I learn to let go of needing an immediate outcome? Key ideas. Allowing confusion, spiritual support, consequences of actions, finding love. Keywords. Clarity, support, revelation. So then there's a meditation here. It says, you're in a place of not knowing. It's a completely safe environment. Ask for the highest good and this shall be revealed. So, it's got this energy of breaking up with somebody, and then there's always somebody waiting in the wings. And, this mysticism card, it's almost like there's somebody in the background that's like a mystery here. It's like she's somebody that you need to always take into consideration, but she doesn't arrive, right? That's what it said. Somebody that, she's going to join us tonight. Like, it sounds like a swinger story or something, but, she doesn't arrive. Facing your fear, what is it you fear, and all that type of thing. And what is it that you fear? What's your challenge? It's 10 of Cups. That happily ever after energy, that love for the sake of love energy. And on the bottom of the deck was a 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 7 of Swords, a sneaky energy. Okay. Anyways, let me pull a love oracle card. Some love oracle cards. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull this one first. This is the Spirit Animal cards. Spirit of the Animals oracle cards by Judy Bergsma. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can we please get a card for love and romance in February 2021? Can we get a card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2021, please? Can we please get a card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2021, please? Almost. Okay. Well, that was weird. Horse, freedom, goose, inner knowing. Okay, but it kind of popped out weird because my hand couldn't hold it. So you can Google those. This is the deck if you feel like that meant something. Spirit of the Animals oracle cards. All right. For Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2021. All right. All right, Fox, clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. On the bottom, Heron, patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. All right. Let me read you Fox. The beautiful fox is recognized for cleverness and cunning throughout the world. They have mastered the art of camouflage. They have the ability to remain invisible and observe life undetected. If fox is your power animal, you will share these traits along with quick wit, playfulness, and family loyalty. You will also be a good problem solver and easily think of new inventive solutions. Fox asks you to be watchful of others and note their actions rather than their words. Fox has a strong sense of smell and sharp eyesight. These skills alert fox people to unpleasant and even dangerous situations. Give yourself the permission to slip away from things that don't look, smell, or feel right. If fox is your totem, you have a strong intuition and discernment. You have a clever mind and are difficult to deceive. Listen to yourself more than others and stay on track. You will never be happy if you let others control you. Fox is a creature with a strong sexual presence and expression. They are great with their kits, pups, and loyal to their mates. Fox people are natural night dwellers. The dusk starts their day and dawn is its end. Fox owns the time of dreams and magic, and they easily travel between the worlds. When fox is your totem, you have everything you need to live in a protective, loved, and magical life. So there's a section that says contrary and some things to point out, to consider. It says look out for deceivers. Has your foxy side led you down a wrong path? Be on alert for things that don't feel right. Watch carefully and heed the omens. All right, so we'll just leave that and let it be what it is. If that resonated for you, fantastic. If it didn't, just forget about it. All right, let's pull Romance Angels. by Doreen Virtue. Can we get a card, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2021 in love and romance, please? What does Gemini need to know for February 2021 in love and romance? What's going on with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2021? All right. It is safe for you to love, and that fell over the Ten of Cups. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So Gemini, it's showing that you can't accept this. Like, there's always somebody there for you. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. It's saying that, you know, in this picture, this person's on a horse. There's two aspects to this. Like, one is that, you know, she's sitting on her high horse, thinks that, you know, nobody's good enough. Also, it's about this defensiveness where you don't want to be vulnerable, right? But there's more to it. I'll read it. But it looks like that's the obstacle here, like needing to be open to romance. And your challenge here is Ten of Cups. You're happily ever after. And perhaps it's because of all this Ten of Pentacles that you're committed to, that you need, that it's such an obstacle to just, you know, fall in love and be happy with that just as it is. It is safe for you to love. Let me read that. This card indicates that you're protecting your heart from hurt because of painful relationship experiences. However, the angels can only bring as much romance as you'll allow inside. If you have a shield around your heart, how is love to get in? A closed heart repels the sensitive partner you're trying to attract. Following your inner guidance will protect you and simultaneously allow you to feel loved and loving. Trust your intuitive senses. Respect to the other people's trustworthiness, and open your heart to those who are kind and gentle. Ask the angels to bring caring individuals, including a romantic partner, into your life, and they'll do so, provided that you listen to and follow their guidance. Okay, now let's move on to one more love oracle card. This is Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. We see here, Gemini, what's going on. It's like there's plenty of people who find you attractive and who are interested. That's not the problem. Getting people is not the problem. The problem is that this Five of Swords energy could be you doing things to screw things up because you don't want to be vulnerable. Like when things are getting real, you find some way to mess it up so that you can keep yourself protected. At the same time, you want to find something real and sensitive and loving. You want to have that, but at the same time, you are very controlling. Unless, you know, that's somebody else who's doing that to you. Could be, you know, them. But here it's saying with the confusion card, having broken up with someone and considering somebody else, it's saying the best thing to do is to have clarity. And when you have that clarity, you'll know that that person that you thought you want to leave is the one you should be with. And that's due to intimacy issues here, being open to romance. All right, I'll just pull a card now. Look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So this is funny because you see this person, this tree spirit here, holding a mirror up to this woman who's playing the harp, you know, acting like it's a very sad, emotional thing. But if you're upset about this, it's saying, look at your pattern in relationships and then, you know, be honest with yourself. Demonstrate love. Find out what's important to the people you love and act on it. All right, let me read this one. These are really quick and short. Number 12, look at your patterns. Is that number 12? No, it's 32. Sorry. The lights are bright. Okay. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. Take time to look at the pattern in what drives you to attract this sort of person into your life in the first place. You'll then find that the next person you meet will have very similar qualities to your last partner, as that is what you are energetically attracting. Once you learn the lesson, you will be able to attract a healthy outcome. And that definitely shows the Five of Swords, something bad that happened. That was no forgiveness granted, okay? It's ending on bad terms. Having to slice that sword and cut somebody off. I'm assuming that's you, Gemini. Cutting off somebody. Find out what's important to the people you love and act on it. Sometimes people give clues about what is important to them. It could be listening when they have a lot to say, taking a walk, helping with chores, or planning to go on a vacation. Pay attention to what others are telling us. Paying attention to what others are telling us can help us understand how to love them better. How to love them better. Okay. Was that the final card? Oh, it's the healing cards here. The daily healing cards by Ina Siegel. Let's pick one more card. Last card for the read. What card of healing messages do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2021, please? This is you being guarded, Seven of Wands. Feeling like their affection is like an attack, like having to, or not wanting to, let somebody completely in because you have your guard up, because that way you're protected and you don't need to explain yourself and feel defensive about anything, but you are defensive with the Seven of Wands. All right. There we go. Oh, there's two. Use equanimity to calm your emotions. Know thyself. It is the most important task you have. All right, Gemini, that was your reading for February. I'll have your weeklies out after I'm done these monthlies. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.